Hello Leo, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. If you're new or if you haven't already, please subscribe. I am so close to 1,000 subscribers. I'm very, very excited to get there. If you do feel inclined to subscribe, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to everybody who's already my subscriber, already my viewer. I intend to thank you with each and every video, as this channel would not be what it is without you. So thank you all so much. I love you all very, very, very much. I love your comments. For those of you who don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing an action adventure love story on superhero twin flames. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One. This is book 1. I just finished reading this book live on Facebook. I've uploaded all of those videos here to YouTube for you to enjoy if you've already read book 1 or watched those videos. Fear not, I already have Perception, the Two Yet One, book 2. These are available in paperback on Kindle Direct Publishing. All the links to purchase these books, as well as the links to view me reading book 1 aloud, everything is down there in the description box. Lots of awesome links for you to check out, including my friend April's astrology channel's link. And if you would like a personal reading, I do offer those as well. And okay, so for those of you who are who don't know what I'm doing, I've taken the entire month of February for Valentine's Day, which was Sunday. I hope everyone had a lovely Valentine's Day. I had a lovely Valentine's Day. So what I'm doing here at the suggestion of Isis over here is that I take 1 week for 4 weeks out, every month is 4 weeks basically. Get my messages from Goddesses of Love, one each week. So the first week of February, we did Isis, and Isis's messages were strong, they were clear, they were moving. If you didn't see that, I have a playlist for each and every sign of the zodiac on my channel here. Just go on in there and it'll say Isis Says, and that is the reading from Isis. Also last week I got my messages from Venus, Aphrodite, Goddess of Love. Those are also in there. It says Venus Says. And this week my Goddesses of Love are Mary. I call them the Marys. I don't have a lot of room on my title section, so these say the Marys say. This is the card that I was getting through my personal readings, and I do watch readings here on YouTube with some readers that I feel really get my vibe, and I kept getting this card. And this last week I've had a miracle. I made a video on that. You can find that in the playlist that says The Mother Speaks Tarot special videos, explaining how I got this deck, which is called the Medieval Scapini Tarot. This is a vintage deck. This was, the copyright is 1985. My very first deck was actually the Medieval Scapini, and this isn't the exact deck. My son has that, but I did receive these through a miracle, as well as this itty-bitty little writer deck that I absolutely love. It's so cute. Oh, and you know, the copyright date on this was 1971, which was the year I was born in as well. So anyway, so this is called the Medieval Scapini. They go very well with Mary. I've got the Virgin of Guadalupe over here, and also 3 years ago on Facebook I saw that this was on my memories. I found this while I was digging in my backyard, and it came out of the dirt red. It was a very red stone, but there's a heart. So on that post I said, oh, Mother Earth gave me a Valentine. So it's so amazing. And then you know how people see things, they see Mary and Jesus and things. To me, this looks like Mary's silhouette with a bit of a trail on her dress. So this is Mary, and then I always have this here, this bottle of water from the spring at Lourdes, France, where St. Bernadette saw Mary as well. And I have Mary Magdalene's card here. She's all about unconditional love. Love yourself and others and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Okay, Mary is saying you can go ahead and expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been answered, have been heard, and are being answered. Okay, so go ahead and expect a miracle, because I got this card and I got there was a miracle. It happened. It totally. And okay, so just in case you didn't know who I'm asking for my messages, I've got my Mary statue here too. I got this when I was about 10. But isn't she lovely? I'm thinking about just leaving her there. And then I always have Isis, because some of you may not know that Mary Magdalene was very close with Isis. And this is the Virgin of Guadalupe that I always have as well. Okay, so that's, sorry if that was a very long intro. You can always fast forward through this stuff. Now, as a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will, and I read major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the plan that you made before you incarnated to encounter and hopefully learn certain life lessons that, when learned, it raises the vibration of your soul. And then in your next incarnation, you will have a higher life path number. And as you go getting higher in vibration and you inherit higher and higher life path numbers, you're closer and closer to being able to reach enlightenment. Okay? So what we're dealing with is kind of destiny, but not really, because free will can change everything. Nothing's written in stone. Now here what we have is at the heart of everything, we have this card of death. Now, if you are actually experiencing an actual physical death of someone, my deepest condolences. There's a lot of this going on with COVID and stuff. We're losing a lot of elders. Anyway, but this is, most of the time, this is a giant change. A huge change, okay? And this is the death. Okay, death here is in the stance of Shiva, the Hindu god of destruction. That's what this deck says. So I just thought I'd let you know. This is something coming to an end. This is, see this head right here? That's actually the artist. He put himself in there. That's Luigi Scapini. Okay, so now this can be the end of a phase of your life, okay? But this is major change, okay? Something may have been destroyed. Something ended, okay? Whether through being destroyed or simply the end of a phase, or just kind of, it doesn't have to be a person, but something can pass on. See what I'm saying? Okay, so there's this huge change in your life that happened, and now the energy that is directly affecting this energy, which is at the heart of everything. So there's been a major change, and then what we have here is the Empress. This is the sacred feminine. This is the energy of fertility and abundance, joy, love, beauty. I always say this is basically Venus Aphrodite, because she is ruled by Venus. This is a card of Taurus. This is a card of Libra, who are both ruled by Venus. Okay? She is the sacred feminine. There's the sacred feminine. There's the sacred masculine. Everybody's got feminine and masculine energies within, and she represents that which is the feminine. She is a strong-willed woman. Woman. I don't do gender. That just kind of slipped. I don't do gender on this channel, okay? She is a strong-willed feminine energy, because men can identify as being feminine, women can identify as being masculine, and then there's all these points in between, you know, so that's why I don't do gender. I just do masculine and feminine. So she represents the sacred feminine. She's always read right side up when she's in the crossing. And so This basically is fruitfulness. This is, abundance, kindness, gentleness, everything that's beautiful in life, So while you may be experiencing a major change here, it's kind of like you've got this, like if you were falling, you landed on a really soft cushion. That's what I'm getting from these two. And these are both major arcana cards, so this is a major life lesson. I think what I'm feeling here is that when shit changes, pardon my French, when things in your life change drastically, Spirit can send you this lovely, comforting energy. This could be, say, you went through something that is very shocking, or perhaps you did actually lose a person in your life that may have passed away. This could be someone this could actually be a person who is being there for you, that is comforting you, that is holding you, that is allowing, giving you a shoulder to cry on. Or this can be things like, I just lost my job, but I have this savings, and the savings is going to help me through it. It's helping me feel so much better. You know what I'm saying? But she's mostly abundance, an abundance of blessings, okay? So I feel like this Empress energy is affecting or soothing this death energy, okay? Now, at the root of it all, we've got the Page of Swords. Swords is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is, in reverse, it means that you or someone has been quick to criticize, which led to some sort of offense or something. This does mean things that were unforeseen, something you were unprepared for. This can also mean sickness. Okay, so for some of you, it looks like maybe you actually may have lost someone very unexpectedly. Okay, they may have gotten sick and passed away. With COVID, I would not be surprised. But this is telling me that this giant change that happened, while this is not the tower is a major change, but also a shocking one. I feel like you were unprepared for this change. This is not being prepared. Something you didn't see coming happened. Okay? And it may be some sort of falling out or argument that led to this permanent change. Okay? But lucky for you, you have got this beautiful, comforting energy around you. So that is awesome. I'm glad to see that, Leo. Now, this is the energy that's moving out of your life at this time. I just got this card in the future section for Aries. I do fire energies on Wednesdays, so I do them in a row. Anyway, this is the energy that's moving out of your life at this time. And like I said, this is fire, Aries, Leo, like you, and Sagittarius. Now, this is all about rushing headlong into something, or this is impetuosity. There was something that you had to think twice before acting, and possibly you didn't. You just rushed in. And this can also represent not just obstacles, but adversity. So I think what happened is that you rushed into something without really thinking about it, and the unforeseen happened. Okay, and it led to this. I'll just call it death, even though it's not a physical death for all of you. But it is the death of something that happened swiftly, because you may have moved into this without really doing your homework. That's what I just heard. Now, for me as a reader, these two cards are future cards. One will happen before the other, but I have to feel these out. I have to start talking about them before I know which one will happen first. Okay, so here we have the Emperor in reverse. Now, what? Yeah, okay, so you've got the Emperor and the Empress together. This may have something to do with a divine couple, whether you're involved with a divine couple or not, okay? But he's in the reverse. So he is the distorted masculine. She is the sacred feminine. He is the distorted masculine. If he had been like this, I would have said this is the sacred masculine. He's not. He's in the reverse. So if there is a sacred couple in your life, the masculine energy is off right now, whether you're part of that couple or not. But this is happening in the future. This energy here is not good. This is domineering, tyrannical energy. This is someone being power hungry to where they hurt other people. They just don't care. This is unstable. This is selfish. This is combative. This is aggression. This is possessive. This is, yeah, domineering. I think I said that already, but this is a tyrant. This is boss energy that's out of control. Okay? He is boss energy. Upright, he's fatherly energy. He's somebody who's in control, but somebody who's supportive and kind and looks out for his people. This guy has all that power, but he abuses it. He hurts people. He, he's aggressive, and it's not good energy. So watch out for this, whether it's your energy. If you start to feel like this, you'll know that this is what I was talking about. But this could be you encountering a person like that, okay? Because we already know that you've got some sort of somebody was criticizing. Somebody was quick to criticize, okay? Somebody said something that was offensive or did something that was offensive, or somebody didn't cooperate. You know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling like a quarrel. Now, this is your next future card, and we've got another fatherly energy in reverse. So your masculine energy here is out of control. And if it's not your energy, it's somebody else's. Okay? Now, this is the King of Cups. So this could be a water sign. This could be the same water sign in his reversed, distorted masculine energy. Now, the King of Cups, Cups is love. Cups is intuition. This person is generous. He's kind. He's loving. You can confide in him. He's got a huge cup of love. He's intuitive. You know, he gets it, okay? But upside down, he means things like possessiveness and jealousy and all those things that I was saying about the upside down emperor, okay? He's insecure because this is emotions we're talking about. And when people are insecure, they tend to project that onto other people and say, why did you say that? It made me feel this way. When it's really just their insecurity that's bothering them, not what the other person did. They're holding other people responsible for their insecurities. People do that all the time, okay? But this guy, in reverse, this also carries a message that you've got to be more secure and positive about the future, and learn to take everything in moderation, because he's also prone to being a drinker, okay? This is dishonest, double-dealing, unjust, this is not good, okay? This masculine This boss energy is a tyrant. They're everything that causes sadness in the world. God. I'm having a hard time feeling out which one of these will happen first because they're so frickin' much the same. But I'm tending to go with this one first. It could be that these insecurities start something up, and then some boss, becomes very dominant and tyrannical in regards to it. Now, here is your hope card, which is an interesting hope card. This is the Ace of Coins. In this deck, they're called coins, and I love that. Okay. Sometimes they're called pentacles. Sometimes they're called discs. This is a new business, things like that. Okay. I'm not going to go into what it isn't. This is frustration in a new venture that has to do with money. This is a loss of money. This is the negative side of wealth, the negative side of intelligence even. This is, I don't know why this is your hope card. Maybe you don't want to begin again. And that's why I am really happy that I've got these little bitty cards. They're so cute. Let's see what we can pull out. Let's clarify. Mary's, what's up with this upside down, this reversal of the Ace of Coins? Wow. Oh, okay. So I think that there's there's a choice to be made. You've got a choice. One is going to be good for you, and one is going to be not good for you. See how this one is tied to the wall? It's bolted to the wall. He's made the choice of this one, which will bring him the world. Okay, but there's sometimes these choices, one will look better than the other. It could be that he chooses this one because it's going to take him out into the world, but then he, goes down with the ship and dies. So maybe if he had chose this one that wasn't going anywhere, then it would have been better for him. There's a choice that looks like that. You don't know which way to go. You've been thinking about it a lot. You've been meditating on it. You've been trying to get some rest so that you can figure out which way to go to have this new beginning. Okay, so it could be that you're hoping that you don't have to make this choice. Maybe you're hoping that there isn't going to be a new beginning because you don't know which choice to make. If someone says, okay, we're going to start this all over again, you got to choose this way or that way, and you're going to be like, oh no, that's a super bad pardon me, not bad, but a hard decision to make. Okay, so I think that the Four of Swords is also telling you to just try to get some rest. Okay, get some rest and just meditate on it. Okay. Now here we have in your state of being or your environment. Okay, this is the Seven of Pentacles. This is, now when it's in the reverse, this means anxiety over money because there's unexpected expenses. This is telling you that you need to be more conscious about security and check all your transactions. Check your security on your computer and your phone and your banks because something unexpected is coming. Okay, it's going to be an unexpected expense. Okay, and if you're having anxiety over money, that you have to just be diligent, okay? You got to just kind of make sure that everything's good with your money. Don't let anything slide. Don't put any of that off, okay? Now, here is your fear card. And so here, okay, so you know what? This totally makes sense now after the clarification, okay? You've got this, you don't want this new beginning, all right? And here's your fear card. You don't want this new beginning. Yeah. And oh yeah, and whenever I get these two together, don't they look like a 10? And 10s mean endings. Also, zeros and ones are masculine for phallic here, you know, and rounds and curved lines are feminine. Okay, so this is a lot like having the emperor and the empress. So this is another message about your energies. Balance your masculine and feminine energies. Okay, now there is some sort of new beginning that obviously with both the wands and the coins, this is some sort of job. Money is involved here. Wands are often looked at as work. They are connected to career rather. Okay, and this is also your energy. Okay, the earth energy is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. This is Aries, you, and Sagittarius. Okay, so there's a passionate new beginning here that you are afraid of starting here. This must be what you are not prepared for. This is an ending. This death here is the ending. This new beginning is coming. Okay, and like I was saying, you've got this feminine energy, you know, maybe you should look at this new beginning like this. Because everything that these people inside of this coin are doing, look at this is a king and this is a queen, and they have everything they need. Everything. Okay? They're very happy. They're celebrating their lives. They have abundance. Now, this is making a whole lot of sense here, Leo. Here you are. Okay? Now, in Aries, now I say this because a lot of the similar signs like Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, since they're all fire signs, they get similar messages, and so I kind of bring it in. Now, this is Archangel Ariel. Okay, Aries just got 2 Archangel cards. I'm using Archangel Oracle cards at the end, also Angel Answers. So if you have a question for the Angel Answers, you might want to think about that because they have 2 yes cards and 2 no cards. But this is your card, Leo. And here's Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel is saying that you all need to be strong. Okay? And so I'm starting to think that at least for some of you, this distorted masculine energy is your energy, because here is the very idea of see, he's this lion. First of all, this is your card in the major arcana. This is the Leo card, okay? And this is called strength in most other decks. In this deck, it's called force, okay? But the lion represents the beast. That is our body. Our body has instincts and does things that we have to control. Okay, like you know, when you're a kid, you know, you might want to go steal that piece of candy, but your parents told you that's not good to do, and so you control that part of you that wants to go just steal that candy. Okay, that's what she's doing. She's not being angry. She's not hurting this lion. She's controlling him very gently. Okay, and that's the thing here. It's saying, Leo, your feminine energy of compassion and love and beauty and abundance is within you, and it will help you to soothe and calm and tame this this lion. Okay, this is the lion. This is your masculine energy out of control. If this is not you, this means this is what you got to do with this other person whose masculine energy is out of control, is with unconditional love and compassion. Use your feminine energy to gently calm this bitch down. Calm that lion down. Tame that lion that is out of control. Lions are the kings. They're very regal. You know this. This is the king of the jungle. This is the emperor. He's higher than a king, okay? And then we have this emotional king. You know, this is kingly energy, okay? But the only thing that can tame this masculine energy is the feminine. So I just see that this card, which represents you, Leo, shows why you're kind of one of the more chill fire signs. Okay? Aries and Sagittarius are they have a lot of energy, and you know, you do too, but you're a little bit more chill. Okay? And that's why this is your card, because your feminine energy chills out your masculine. Okay? So either this is you wrestling with yourself, or you're going to have to show people how to do this. Now, the energy that is underlying, the underlying energy here is the Eight of Swords, and this is deer in the headlights energy. This is you just being so scared to make a move that you just don't. Okay? Don't be a deer in the headlights. You're a lion. It could be that this energy, look at this. I was showing, because this card was also in Aries' reading. See this person? Okay, well, first of all, look at this guy. He looks like he's hung up and he's being tortured. But notice how he's not tied up to these swords. He is not crucified. He doesn't even have any blood on his shirt. He looks like he's being tortured, but this guy's over here ignoring him. All he has to do is let go of these swords and walk away. He's not really inside of a cage of swords. He can go in between them. He can free himself. This guy doesn't care. He's not even looking at him. This energy, this distorted masculine energy, could be this person. I feel like this guy is scared to do anything or say anything or stand up for himself, maybe, because this guy is right there and he'll know. But really, what's he going to do? What's he going to, you've got free will. Free will changes everything. You don't have to cow to this person. Yeah, because underneath this 8, you've got the 10. That's all it's going to lead to. If you continue down doing nothing, if you continue doing nothing and allowing this masculine energy to run your life, you're just going to be done. You're going to be at the end. You're going to be stabbed in the back more, because you're only at the 8 right now. You're going to have 2 more stabs in the back. 2 more stabs in the back. Oh, I've made a kind of a mess out of these cards. That bugs me. Okay, let's get out the angel answer cards. Like I was saying, if you have a question, or even 2, because it was so weird in Aries reading just now, I was saying that you get yes and no cards, and a no card popped out, and then I flipped over the other one and it was a yes card. So we were like, oh man, what? So think of a question, because you might get a yes, you might get a no, you might get both. I don't know. Marys, what would you like to tell Leo through the energy of the angels. What would you like to tell Leo? I would like at least 3 cards. Thank you. Okay. Okay, well that one flew down there. Man. All right, I'm going to have to... Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay. This is the one I just picked up. It says it's up to you. Okay? So this is like saying, you know, you've got control over your life. You don't have to do what other people tell you. And then we have Isis. You're ready. There's something that you're ready for. I think it's you being ready to stand up for yourself. And if you had a question, the answer is yes. Okay? That's really nice positivity. So, yes, you're ready. It's up to you. Is basically the sentence this is making. Yes, you're ready. It's up to you how you're going to do this. Okay? Now let's ask the archangels. Marius, what else would you like to tell Leo through the energy of the archangels? It was Archangel Gabriel who came to Mother Mary and told her that she had a bun in the oven. She said, hey Mary, guess what? You've got a holy bun in the oven. Mary is like, what? All right. Okay. Well, I'll get that one out. That one flipped. Okay. I like to have at least 3. Yeah, I have at least 1 more. I like these smaller size decks. The only thing is they don't come with guidebooks. I like the guidebooks. I like to study stuff. All right. Plus, it's hard to look things up on your phone when you're using it to record, right? All right. Oh, I was just talking about, okay, leadership. King, Leo, Lion energy. Archangel Gabriel says it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Yeah. You're ready. It's time. You're ready. Now, you can lead by example. And like that's why I was getting this energy. You're probably more used to this. This is your energy. You're used to taming your lion. You know you've got a lion in you. You're a Leo. So I think you're going to have to teach others how to balance out their out of control masculine energy when you stand up for yourself. Because look, when a lion, okay, lions lay around a lot, but if you go up to one of them and you kick them or something, they're going to rip you to shreds. They've got the power to do that. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that when this person comes up and against you and is trying to boss you around or something, I'm not saying to rip them a new one. I'm saying show them how to stand up for yourself without hurting them. How you stand up for yourself without hurting them. Okay? Because she's not trying to hurt this lion. She loves that lion. That lion is her. Gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Oh, there you go. Yo, Empress energy here. 2 new beginnings. Hello, right? The angels are bringing you these things. Open your arms to receive this new beginning. It's not, you're going to make the right decision. I know that you're like, but oh man, I don't know what to choose. It's just, which one of these ways is going to be the way to go? Career transition from Archangel Shamuel. He's all about the heart. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Wow. Okay. Your life purpose is another way of saying divine blueprint. So, with career and money, like I was saying, this has something to do with what you do for a living. This is it. A blessed career change, all of a sudden. Death of your old job for a new one. So of course you would be scared for a new beginning. Maybe you've been doing this job for a long time, but the problem is that your boss is a jerk. Okay? If you work for yourself, I don't know what to say. maybe this is you with your lion. All right, so how much control do you have over the situation? I gauge that by the number of major arcana to minor. And you start off with them. You have 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, that was a cartoon. Okay, so 4 out of 10 cards means that almost half of this is your divine blueprint. It says here, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Okay, so they're saying that it looks scary, but it's actually blessed. Okay, you've got the Empress here. All right, these new beginnings, definitely. And so this is a huge turning point in your life. This change was sudden and unexpected, but you've got the blessings of the universe with you. Everybody is dealing with this distorted masculine energy. Everybody is working with it. Everybody is changing it. You've got to show them how it's done. Boom. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you this week. See you next time.